It is Saturday, my dudes. Fuck. Sending out the tweets now. No one's gonna watch though. Gonna go to the video right now. Yeah, if you could read this, then yeah, you know what I'm streaming. Slight noise in the background. That sounds really loud on my end. Okay. So yeah, just gonna go to my channel now. Send out one more. Oh, my tweet was quoted. Shit. Fuck. Oh shit. Thanks, Kiko, if you're watching this. Oh yeah. Fuck. Thanks. Just gonna put out one more tweet before I start this shit. Then I'm gonna see if anyone's in the chat. Tell me if my audio sounds a bit low. Sorry if I'm being quiet right now. I'm just fucking doing garbage. Doing absolutely fuck all. Okay, so there's 2 people watching. Sounds good, man. I'll be watching. I'm upping a review here in a minute. Gay! Who watches reviews anymore, man? It's all about what are people into? Recording dead people in forests? You should do that more. Tofu Run? Fuck. Actually, fun fact about the N64 version. The Tofu Survivor, I believe, can be unlocked through a code, unlike any other version of this game, but I could just be pulling that out of my ass. Because the N64 version of this game is really fucking weird. If I'm being honest. It's like... Okay, like, I think my favorite part of this game is definitely the GameCube version, but in terms of, like, extra content, it's either this or the PC version. Or, I mean, I guess the Dreamcast version, because it's a straight port of the PC version. But this one has, like, a lot of shit to it. Such as being all on one fucking cart. Just fucking... fucking dark magic. Yeah, all the post-game shit is key inputs. Yeah. I might do Claire. Fuck. I don't know. I usually start with Claire first. Because the way I see it is if you do Claire first, it makes New Game Plus... I mean, not New Game. Leon B really easy because he can upgrade his weapons and just fucking own Mr. X. Gamecom is the way. Yeah. I am... As someone who collects a bunch of ports of Resident Evil 2, I'm so fucking pissed at you. Well, actually, buying the Gamecom version of the game ain't... No, please don't play. Okay. Buying the Gamecom version of the game isn't expensive. Buying the Gamecom is what's really expensive. Okay, I'm gonna go with Claire and... Fuck, I've actually never done... Okay, is randomizer like... Is randomizer like the, Fuck. Like the other one in the PS1 version of the game? Where it just grants you, the fucking machine gun at the start? Because if it is, then... You know, I want to see. Violence fucking high. Blood color higher.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from...
Okay. I found 2 Gamecoms at a fifth floor store 7 years ago. Both are dedicated RE2 machines. I mean, there's dumber reasons to buy shit. It's like buying a fucking Philips CDI for those shitty Link games.
I'm finally here.
I do know that I think they have every single cutscene in this game, like FMV, except for 2. One is which, like, Claire and Claire's talking to Annette, and they just use that same cutscene for Ada. And I believe the one where the helicopter crashes into the police officer. They cut out the beginning bit so you don't see the character walking up the stairs, so they could just use one file.
Hello? Is anyone here?
And just adjust the mic.
Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
The fact that I always fucking loved about this game is how the fuck did they not notice the, like, entire populace of the city was just wrecked? Like, they're all fucking zombies. And not one of them noticed until well into, like, the main city.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
And this is a day after the events of, like, the first half of RE3. So those fucking zombies were everywhere.
There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. We came to
I think
find
everyone in the fucking brand knows the N64. What are these fucking bombs?
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us!
That's odd. I didn't hear the synthesizer there. Maybe it's too compressed or something, but like, usually there's that noise when they show the truck for the first time.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to see something. Okay, so it seems like, what's it called? It's not doing that flickering thing. So basically, when I tried to play this on my TV with the expansion pack, the TV would constantly flicker when it was going in between fucking the menus and the actual gameplay, and I believe that's because when having the expansion pack, it would switch between two different resolutions. And on some LCD TVs, it takes much longer for it to switch than it would on like a CRT TV.
Freeze!
But playing it without the expansion pack never
What are you doing here?
gave me a problem like that.
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Infested. Okay, so have any of you, all two of you watching, one of which is most likely me. Sorry about that, babe. Yeah. Have you seen the demo of this game? What's it called? Not the 1.5, but the actual demo of this game that was released with the director's cut of, oh, this is one of the N64 exclusives. Just a note to Barry from Kendo. Which is odd. Anyways, so basically, there was a lot of weird, like, lines of dialogue that were kind of cut out of it. And I think someone hacked it recently, so where the demo was timed. So it was a way of keeping people out playing what was actually a really large section of the game. Dead. Yeah, it was a really large section of the game. I think all the way up until the basement of the raccoon, of the police station was done for this game when the demo was released. And, okay, so auto-aim is not on. Button config. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Join that. Okay. Oh, do I have to click exit? Okay. Fucking, these games were made with auto-aim in mind. In fact, the Japanese version of this game, well, of Resident Evil 1, if you didn't know, came with auto-aim in mind. Or, like, it released with it, Biohazard. And when it was shipped overseas, it was, for, because, it was, having a fucking stroke on stream. I'm sorry. When I'm already there. Oh, hi, Steve. Fuck. If it's a stream. Yeah, hi, Steve. Wasn't sure. Okay, so basically, the American version of Resident Evil did not have auto-aim, and that's because, in Japan, I don't believe rentals are a thing. So, most games are like are based on sales. Like that's where games got most of their money from back in Japan. Kind of like how they are nowadays, but back in the 90s here in America, it was based mostly on fucking rentals. So in order to give the game artificial difficulty, they gave, I believe, the enemies more health, and you couldn't auto-aim. And it only became normal until the director's cut. The Resident Evil 2 remake will have over the shoulder in mind. Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. I'm not talking about over the shoulder. I'm talking about if they fucking release it. It's only been 3 years since the announcement. Okay. Fuck. Speedrun over. God. I'm gonna blame everything but me on this. There's Mr. Bean's car. Also, like, I believe they actually removed a character model in this for one of the zombies. And it's a zombie on this bus that has its, like, guts hanging out. But I think it's only seen very rarely. That's just something I noticed. Because I have, like, this fucking obsession with this game to an almost unhealthy degree, to be honest. Also, playing, like, unlike most N64 games, this isn't the worst to play with, controller-wise. But it's definitely weird, because, like, pushing forward also always... Fuck. I'm still healthy. Pushing forward always means you're running on the analog stick, instead of actually having to press a button. I'm pretty sure you can change it in the options menu, but... There's the map. There's the boss fight area from Resident Evil 3. And actually recently I played through Resident Evil 3 again. Like a few months ago. Yeah, not that recent, but fucking... when I first played that game, I actually really didn't like Resident Evil 3. I felt like it was way too action-oriented for its own good. And I felt like a lot of the levels were just somehow a combination of too open yet too linear at the same time, if that makes any sense. It was just, I didn't care for it then, but like, I recently replayed it and I enjoy it a lot more now. I don't think it's as good as RE2, or Remake, but it's better than Code Veronica, and, well, that isn't saying much. I pissed off all one fan of you. Well, all one person who was actually interested in fucking Code Veronica or actually liked it.
Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Doing something.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
Sorry, family.
Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card.
Yes.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now
Yes,
go.
I am still living
But
with family.
Just go.
Yes. Yes, I am pathetic, but
Okay.
then again, I'm
just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
still only 19. For like a month, and then I turn 20. That's my one excuse. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's fucking hot in here. Ugh. Door's locked. Shit's locked. Okay. I put this on randomizer, right? I think I did. Okay, I believe it's if it wasn't that thing where like you got like a fucking machine gun at the start of the game, then I believe it just changes item placements on certain things. Okay, get rid of that shit. Save that for later. Okay. I believe the password's changed in this version. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the items have changed. Okay. They'll be at least slightly different than what I'm used to, for the most part. Will this guy still have ammo on him, though? That's the question. Oh, fuck! Is it completely randomized every time, or is it just randomized once in comparison to the... Like how Director's Cut has that arranged mode?
Oh my.
And you just kind of want to run past him. I don't want that. Not yet. So, Steve, what you wearing? Okay, I need a lighter. Police report. Interesting. Oh shit, did I ever get okay, I think I've told other people this. Did I ever tell you the story of there's this okay. Oh fuck. There was this guy who recently came into my store. If you didn't know, I'm a clerk, I'm a courtesy clerk at a convenience store. And there was this guy modding. Wait, what did you say? I don't know, but I was thinking of modding Silent Hill 2 or 3 to be family fun. How are you gonna do that? explain. What's it called? So yeah, okay, back to my story. There was this guy, and he's basically like this fucking like almost truck driver, overweight looking kind of dude. And he comes into the store, and he's like mumbling to himself about like a weird fucking shit like if he touches my daughter, I'll fucking kill him, shit like that. And he had like this like reflector vest that you usually wear if you're like on a bike or some shit. And plastered on that like a few times was the name Yoshi. And like this guy was weird. He like keep in mind this is like around like 1 a.m. This guy was like a fucking skulking around the store. And after a while, like close to closing, he pays and leaves. 30 minutes later, I'm like leaving. I'm getting my shit packed and I'm about to go. And you have to round this corner to like near a hedge to basically get to my house. I live really close to my job. And I fucking see Yoshi crouching right there. Crouching right there at the fucking corner, like rummaging through this fucking plastic bag on the side of the sidewalk, right? And he looks at me and straight up says, "Tonight, I am Yoshi." And then just scuttles off. And since then, I think, I haven't seen him again. I straight up... That might sound like the most uninteresting fucking thing in the world to you guys, but when you work at a retail shop for fucking, I don't know, too long, the slightest fucking thing is interesting to you. Like, we once had this, like, woman who barricaded herself in this, bathroom, right? And we had to call the cops. But before she got out, after, like, she got out before, like, the cops came and shit. Apparently she didn't speak English, but we got someone who did. And after a while, like, she tried to do this again multiple times. So we blacklisted her from the fucking store. And one day I'm pushing carts outside, and I see this person, like this old woman, huddling to the store, and I'm like, oh yeah. I walk to her and say, oh, do you want a cart? And then I realize it's that fucking woman, and she just looks at me confused, and immediately starts making a beeline for the bathroom. So we had to, like, one of us had to, like, go to the hallway and fucking block her. This old, like, I want to say 60 or 70-year-old woman with his, like, body before she could get into the bathroom and just barricade herself in there again. And although she hasn't been in the store since, she has made a point to live in, like, this she apparently lives in an RV, right? We've seen her get into it a few times. But since then, and keep in mind, this was months and months ago, every day that RV, like, parks, every day that at least I'm there, that RV parks in the middle of the fucking parking lot. No one ever gets out, but it just parks there and stays there overnight. Every day. For the past, like, fuck, I want to say 6 months. No one was there to hear my tale. Radio silence. Then again, I keep fucking up with this puzzle, so... God damn. Speedrun is not going well. I'm listening. No, you fucking ain't. I saw you listening to your iPod. I'm working on a paper at the same time. Oh, what on? See, that's how interesting me as a fucking commentator I am. I'm interested in people's fucking research work. Speaking of research, I actually, I had an assignment for my journalism class. And I had to gather a shit ton of footage of people's houses for a story on, like, the mortgage rates in, like, Southern California and just the valley in general. So I've been going, like, for the past, like, 2 or 3 days, just standing in front of people's houses and filming them and then just walking off. I don't think anyone has seen me do it yet, but still. I hope no one has. Okay, fucking Chris's desk. Boulder punching Chris. This is before the roids. A group paper for political science right now. Right now I'm putting sources where you're going to use. And organizing the quotes and shit. After that, I'm gonna outline the essay so my group will have no excuse but to work on them. This office looks like my room. Why do you have so many fucking desks? Okay, so we get the grenade launcher at least. This is a fax about Mr. Chief Irons. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, so I've been standing outside of people's houses filming them. And I hope no one joined the stream just as I said that. Yeah, there's a grenade launcher in my room too. Yeah. I mean, what kind of American would you be without one? I gotta do more Resident Evil fucking clone videos. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been putting that one off for a while. Cause I like the games I have 2 of them. And okay, for one of them I haven't played enough to get like an opinion on yet. But the other one, no, it's not good. And it's not even like that good kind where I'm like, oh yeah, I can do a video on this. I mean, it's that kind of cold fear kind that it's just fucking boring. I'm not gonna say what these 2 games are, but like, ooh, one of them shit. Ooh, it's not good. I don't think I've saved. Well, no, I've saved actually. Save 3. Plus playing a bunch of games that are like Resident Evil constantly. It gets tiring. I have enough footage of one, but the footage for the other is non-existent, so I gotta film that one actually. Then I gotta do that 50 subscriber thing. I haven't. I swear. The fax machine should have just printed a picture of Chris Wesker. Yeah, him flexing. Well, at this point in the series, no one knew that Wesker was... Oh, shit. Okay. So... I love this. They basically thought that you never actually fight the, like, run past the liquor. So... they keep him turned around every time you go to the door and... What's happening? Get over here. They kept them oh wait. Oh! Dead. They basically kept him turned around throughout the entirety of that. It never expected you to just come back and fucking wreck him with a rocket launcher. Not a lot has changed in this randomization thing. Like, just some item placement, not everything. Yo, I have a stupid idea. What if I replace the MPJs in Silent Hill 2 with Drake of the 99 Dragons cutscenes, or the other way around? I don't think there are enough cutscenes in Drake of the 99 Dragons to do it for Silent Hill. Plus, I mean, it's just the cutscenes. It's not like it's affecting the gameplay too much to make a bigger change. It'd just be like, oh, it's Drake of the 99 Dragons cutscene. Only for its FMVs. Put this Drake of the 99 Dragons in my fucking Silent Hill 2. Yeah, but it makes no sense. Yeah. And? And? There's an argument happening outside my room. The files in Silent Hill 2 are BICs though. .bik. I might need a plugin to render that. Is it really worth the effort? Then again, you spent like 5 years or whatever, like trying to figure out how you could fuck with the Drake of the 99 Dragons, like models. And actually, have you gone any farther in that quest? I'm assuming not. Did you somehow get Majesco to answer your questions? Majesco or Idle Effects? Fuck. I missed fast turning. That was the best thing Resident Evil 3 ever did. Oh, really? Someone in the discussion say it may lead to legal issues in the discussions. Because the game doesn't have any official modding support. They said there's a CSA unpacker though. Fuck. I think there's some help over here. Nope, just bullets. Death penalty for modding Drake of the 99 Dragons, yeah. That's like... basically what you're doing, Steve, if you did that, you would be like going to the fucking Louvre and painting over the Mona Lisa and drawing a funny mustache. You'd basically be taken out back and shot, is what I'm saying, if you did that. I think Drake has more FMVs than Silent Hill 2. FMVs, yeah, okay. How am I falling for this? Constantly, okay. More cinematic game, yeah. It's like a David Cage game. Fun fact, fucking Beyond Two Souls is being free for PS Plus players. Oh, I've never played that game. and I never wanted to like spend actual money to play it. But ooh, I am tempted. Would you be willing to actually watch that on stream? Me suffering for fucking beyond two souls. Okay, come in and then yeah. Yeah. Oh no, at least it is in Resident Evil stream number 4000. Hey. Hey there. Why are you watching then? In fact, why isn't Indigo Prophecy finished? That was your magnum opus and you just abandoned it. Coward. Because I got to a shitty level. All the levels are shitty. Non-excuse. Hashtag wreck the liberal. See, I went to the Ben Shapiro School of Teaching. Shitty, challenging stealth level completely different from the rest of the game. Wow. Coward. Change. Holy shit. Oh god, I think I actually managed to pull off a slightly fucking decent Shaggy there. I've never been able to fucking do that, ever. Fucking Shaggy is the hardest character to pull off in fucking Scooby-Doo. With Don Knotts being the easiest. Actually, there was a fucking I keep dropping the F-bomb. There was a bunch of episodes of Scooby-Doo with Don Knotts involved. However, the only one that ever comes to mind is the one where, like, for some reason, they're hoisting Don Knotts up from, like, a volcano. Am I losing my mind? But I remember one where they're, like... One thing I've noticed is with Shaggy, you shouldn't try too hard to do his voice. Yeah. But, like... I remember one where they're trying to hoist Don Knotts up from, like, a volcano. This is the best stream, dude. I'm just happy younger YouTubers are appreciating the classics. I'm just gonna assume that isn't sarcasm. And say thank you. Okay, but like, no, I'm just thinking, right? There was like a whole bunch of fucking weird, fucking Scooby-Doo episodes where they had a bunch of like actors or people with them, like the Harlem Globetrotters. The Harlem Globetrotters was one of them, and like, fuck. The Harlem Globetrotters was one of them, but I forget. Ah, God. Yeah, I think I'm just losing my mind talking about Scooby fucking Doo.
Help me!
There was the classic one with Johnny Bravo, and then that like. Oh shit! I did the glitch. I'm shooting the camera. It's not a glitch. It's just an Easter egg. No, senor. Oh my god. Actually, speaking of weird stuff, Steve, do you still have that like disc of like Mario and Heathcliff?
Leon!
Can you upload that? Can you do me a favor? Do me and the world a favor and upload that like weird CD of that and Heathcliff, Mario and Heathcliff to like the Internet Archive so it can be preserved.
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
I think I do.
Of course. But
You
before
have to
I forget,
preserve
here's
this
a
history.
radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Okay. Bye, Leon. Okay, so there was speaking of Internet Archives, when I was in high school in my journalism class, we had a lot of downtime after we finishing an article was really easy. God damn, a lot of grenade launcher ammo. Finishing an article was really easy. So I had a lot of downtime. So what I would do is I would straight up just watch movies on my like school like my school laptop from Internet Archive because that website wasn't blocked, nor were any of the videos on it. So I would just like watch like fucking They Might Be Giant concerts, REM. Just a weird shit. I think that's how I watched Paul Desari for the first time. That and fucking Carnival of Souls was another one that I watched. But it was only a preview or something. You gotta do it, man. Just move all these to the right. Oh no, you moved I think the front one to the left a bit. Yeah, there. There, I'm the master of this game. I'm good. I'm good. Fucking good at this game, alright? This is why I'm in high demand. That's why I'm getting all 2 of those YouTube views. You like auto aim the one that's closest to you, Claire. Garbage. Actually, most of my fucking reviews from like late 2016 to like all the way up to like like mid 2017. I want to say up to like May were all in my journalism class. I don't think I wrote any of those at home. I had so much downtime. I checked the DVD case in the house and I didn't see it. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Mom threw it away. Your mom basically just destroyed history right there. We'll never know the weird-ass crossover of fucking Heathcliff and Mario. We'll never know what that was about now. Could have been the only one. and now it's gone. My mom hates keeping things. She keeps begging me to push it away. It's on YouTube, you know. It's not the same. It's not even that rare. Fucking lies. That could have been like the platinum. That could have been the one physical edition. Everything else was digital. It was shareware. From 1994. That was the master copy. Finally, I got the fucking ladder. The ladder? Lighter. Okay. Crank. There. That's there. Anything else I need to put away? Okay. So, I have the lighter. I'm gonna go down to the first floor. Burn the firewood. And commit seppuku. Okay, if you're still watching this, how is the funding going for fucking The Good Life? When the last time I checked, it still had like 11 days to go and was only like halfway there. And I do know that Swery is still looking for like funding for the game, like from outside sources as well, like from corporations. But I want to know how I want to know how it's going. Because I actually want it to come out. I mean, the concept is all right so far. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I feel like the concept that he's presented is okay. And I bet you it's better in the final product, but I think they haven't presented it as well as they should. Although I am interested in the murder mystery aspect of it. Okay. Okay, I got that. And now I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. Dude, keep Steve, be my watchdog. Keep the non-existent chat entertained. Your hilarious jests. Okay. Return. Your master has returned. Prepare for the most interesting stream of your existence. Back. Ugh, God. I'm still ashamed that my most viewed stream is the fucking Casper one. Actually, no, I'm not. I feel like that was a pretty decent stream in general. Actually, okay. Speaking of journalism again, there was another assignment, because we were doing an assignment where we had to look up dead soldiers. Because, obituaries are one of the most read things in the newspaper. Which makes sense, but god damn was that a depressing assignment. Because not only did you have to find a dead soldier, you had to find one with a lot of information on him. And you had to get like 2 quotes from their grieving family members. Race as in car race, not the social definition. What? Did I say race? Did I? I'll have you know, I have like the memory of like a goldfish, so I might have said something. No, check the last message, boy. It's not even that rare. Okay. I'm gonna leave the stream and then come back. Yeah, it goes from, it's not even that rare, and then race. Race is as in car race, not in social definition. Maybe there was a text in between there that I didn't receive, but still. On the topic of exterior DVDs, I have 2 weird Hot Wheels. Was it from? Okay, let me take a guess. Was it from that weird, like, back in like the mid-2000s, where there's like this Hot Wheels TV show where they would race aliens in another dimension? Is that what the 2 DVDs are, or is this one of Devin's other insane fucking ramblings on the interwebs? I'm like halfway playing this. Fucked up. Oh, good. Possibly, but I remember the CG in Humans raced. There was a purple vortex place and a green swamp place. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Like, all I remember of that show is like watching it after like seeing like an episode after like coming back from like a subway and thinking, this is stupid, and then like never watching it. Right. Fuck. 4, 5, 4, 2. No, at least I didn't have to stick my hand in a toilet. It's called Hot Wheels Acceleracers. It's sequel to Hot Wheels World Race. It only has 4 episodes, so it's an OVA. The Hot Wheels OVA. A lot of fucking ammo. I feel like it was kind of a mistake playing this on randomizer. Maybe I'll just get completely screwed over and get like just pistol ammo for the rest of like the game towards the library. Is the upstairs gonna be locked? I remember the blonde guy's car broke over and over. Yeah, no, I remember that. I remember something about guy's car breaking down there and he was stuck there, stuck somewhere. Or at least someone's car was like stuck in another dimension. Sound like a fucking crazy conspiracy theorist. Pain. Who watches 4 fucking hours of Hot Wheels? Civilized folk. No degenerates allowed. Only the most cultured of people can withstand Hot Wheels and its deep lore. Steve, Hot Wheels is not just entertainment. It's an ideology. It's the fucking Karl Marx of cars. Skimming through the first part, and there was anime death flashbacks, basically. Shit. There really is an OVA. The characters look so much worse than I remember. Kari Max. Oh, Marks. Okay. I thought that was an I. And I didn't even see the R the first time. Die. Wait, I should put the fucking acid rounds back. Because I do believe I get the crank here. For a show about cars and made in the West, it's more violent than I thought. Where people getting like run over or some shit. I actually want to see clips of this now. Fuck. Why am I interested in fucking Hot Wheels? The only time I ever see Hot Wheels now is when I'm working at my store and like some like idiot, some fucking stupid toddler knocks them all over, and then the parents are like, "Oh, what a cute kid." Oh, I didn't mean it. And I have to fucking clean it up. I especially love when customers like completely like fuck over a shelf or some shit. and like crack an item, and then just never notify anyone that it happened and just leave it there. Yeah, I know it's like embarrassing, but just fucking do it. See, that would have been ruined if it were an over-the-shoulder camera. I'm a professional. I know more about Resident Evil than Hideki Kamiya does. There's one guy who has a grudge against someone that looks like Mr. T for murdering his friend in a race via exploding car. Fucking damn. When did this come out? Was it 2004? Feels so satisfying. January, October 2004. Okay, January to October 2005. Okay. Okay. Interesting. There's ink ribbon there, but I have no space for it. Yeah, no, I definitely think I've seen this one. I didn't know it was, I thought it was longer than that, because I remember seeing ads for it for a while. Oh shit, I didn't use the fucking valve. Ugh. Who sends people to race in alien dimensions? The tolerant left? The shittiest joke I've made all day. I don't know how extinguishing the fire outside also extinguishes the fire inside the building, but okay. I mean, if it makes things easier, I'm not gonna complain about it. They're having a race in a lightning vortex of doom. There has to be intent to murder. Oh shit, I think someone dies in this part. You're making Hot Wheels sound way more fucking interesting than it ever should be. And there's the women's version of the Wilhelm scream. I think the company that actually like ported this, Angel Studios, actually became like Rockstar, like Rockstar West or whatever they were called. I think they did Red Dead Redemption. Fuck, I actually gotta look that up. Okay. As I'm walking. Angel Studios. Yeah, they became Rockstar San Diego. Oh fuck, they made Mr. Bones as well. The guys who made Mr. Bones also went on to develop fucking Red Dead Redemption. And Grand Theft Auto 5. Damn. Mr. Bones. Wanna go on Discord while stream happens or soon? Yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah. I'm talking to myself and it's getting rather lonely. Hopefully that doesn't fuck up the stream as I'm opening this up. How does it look? Okay, it looks fine. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just opening Discord for Drake of the 99 Dragons official Discord. Okay, I'm on. If you want to join the Discord. Did fucking Inti just post a Pepe meme? Dude, oh my god. It's a dead meme. Fucking, you know, it's a dead meme. Not only is it a dead meme, it's a shit meme too. Fucking banned. Reason for ban? Shit. Memes. Fucking ban hammered. Hi. Hi, Steve.
You know he posted that last Wednesday, right?
I haven't been on this Discord in ages, so I only noticed it now, so you just got fucking banned because of it.
I heard.
I'm a vengeful god. So how's that paper going, Steve?
I've been taking an extended break, examining when the death scene happens, because I know it does. If I remember it.
Did you buy this as a kid? Was it like a gift?
I don't know, I just had it.
So mysterious.
Oh, I think someone did just... I'm not sure they're dead, they got electrocuted though. There's a bunch of weird green guys, and they're like laying traps and killing people. Or trying to, or something.
I mean, isn't that a part of the Hot Wheels lore?
Why is this a thing though?
Sure, anything on... I'm sure there is, but is there anything on YouTube about this?
Literally, the whole thing is on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
That's how I learned it's an hour.
Oh.
If you want it, this is the first part.
I'm not that interested. I'm interested, but in like a passing kind of way.
Oh shit, they're literally blowing up some of the alien cars.
Sounds like the weirdest remake of The Tempest I've ever heard.
Yeah. I don't even understand this though. I'm just skimming through it trying to get
It's
to
like
the
Macbeth, but with cars.
Oh, apparently they're called drones.
So, is that trying to like exclude them from being aliens, so they're not technically killing them because they're robots?
Who knows? Maybe. Doesn't explain the human deaths. I guess they have to show murder in a good light somehow.
Yep. Or are all the deaths just explosions?
Probably. I think I missed the guy who I know dies deaf.
Really intent on seeing them. Die. Use the lockpick. Yep. Plus, we got the sim
That
tags.
was Resident Evil 64.
It's pretty good. It's not over the shoulder.
Oh, what I don't understand though
What?
about this thing. Why did the drones get planes now? Isn't it supposed to be about cars?
It's about Hot Wheels. And the hottest wheels are on planes.
I guess. Oh, they just blew another one up. But then they fell off the track.
That was pathetic.
This makes no sense. I don't know what just happened. Okay, they fell off the track but landed in a weird drill thingy that apparently they can operate from inside their car, which makes no sense. There's no... Oh, why is there an ogre?
I think you're jealous, Steve, of this this artistic vision of Hot Wheels.
Oh, he's having a flashback of his dead friend. He looks kind of like Tupac for some reason. I'm not sure if that's intentional.
The deep, the fucking deep Hot Wheels symbolism. Aliens
I like
kill
how he
Tupac.
takes advice from a dead guy on how to fucking win a race.
Steve, aliens kill Tupac.
Sure, he knows how.
It's
No,
confirmed.
the aliens didn't kill him. He died before this by Mr. T or something.
Shit, Mr. T killed Tupac.
Is that actually a Tupac theory?
It is now.
I expect it to be, because there's so many of them.
Yeah, I can blow that area up. And then... the cinematic horror masterpiece.
A masterpiece.
Yes.
I decide with my cars, I don't know.
What?
Oh, I went to the second part and apparently I've never seen it, which makes me even less interested. Yeah, I think I'm done with this.
We still gotta play TF2 at some point.
Well, yeah. Probably want to continue the silver case sometime.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
I'm
I could send you a
terribly
website
sorry.
where you can get
I thought you were another
FPS
one of those
configs whenever you
zombies.
try it.
Okay.
I'll just leave it on Discord
Are
for
you Chief Irons?
Oh, it
Yes,
changed its...
that's me.
Oh, I forgot the name.
And just who are you? No,
It's called
don't bother
this,
telling me. It makes no difference.
you just pick...
You'll end up
you don't have
just
to go
like all
now,
the
it's
others.
just, You pick a config and then it fucking
Config it.
there's like different types.
That's the
There's
mayor's
even a
daughter.
cinematic one.
I was told to look
Oh,
after her,
good.
but I failed
I
miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection.
How creepy this guy was.
But it will soon putrefy, and she
What
will turn
happened?
into a zombie within the hour, like
Where's
all
the
the others.
dead woman? I haven't been paying attention to the game.
This is Chief
There must be
Irons.
some
That's
way
the
to
mayor's
stop it.
daughter.
in a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her
Is that
completely.
Stalin's daughter though? You said Chief Iron,
To
so
think taxidermy used to be my hobby.
And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Yeah, dude, fucking you. There was a memo literally from the fax machine, like 5 seconds ago, like half an hour ago, saying that he was like a convicted rape, like at least a suspected rapist, and we're leaving him alone with a dead corpse. I'm not saying he's a necrophiliac, but still.
I've got to. Yes. I wanna replace a cutscene in Silent Hill 2 or the other way around and see if it works.
Secretary Naran.
Why is Eddie's cutscene called Juro?
Juro?
When he froze up.
Wait. Let me go. Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon,
It's
come
time
in.
to-
I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you
Hold on,
doing
I
here?
found the cutscene that we can't
My mom
figure out what it
called
means. I'm trying
And
to
told me
understand
to
it
go
right
to the police
now.
station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well.
What?
You'd better come with me.
So are you looking at
But there's
sound?
something
I figured
out
it
there.
out!
What?
I don't know what it is.
You know where he says
But
it's
I
time
saw
for
it.
me to
Much larger than any of those
Yeah?
zombies.
He
And it's coming after me.
says in the park.
What was that?
Oh,
That's what I was telling you about.
so it's
It's
the
here.
cutscene.
They have to,
Sherry, wait!
it's just hard to understand. I had to listen to it several times and progressively making it louder. I'm using the vocals sometimes stand out more as well. So it would make it easier. It's just so hard to hear him.
Which level was that in?
Mission 11. .mpg. I still don't understand the music files for Drake. It just file. What does it mean?
Okay, well, what's his name is gone.
Chief?
Chief Irons.
Oh, did you
And
kill
the
him?
corpse. No, you just left.
Oh. Hey, did I just found a DD on Hill 2 folders? Those are like texture files, huh?
Oh shit.
They're also in the movies. which I have had a difficult time modding. I was trying to give someone a Shaggy outfit, but it never turned out exactly right. I just wanted to make a plain green. I mean, the confusing thing in the movies is that some, like, shirts have different textures and stuff. Like, different colors, so it's kind of weird. You should still fucking, oh, invalid DDS file. You should still play the movies one day.
Yeah, I should.
Whether it's by borrowing it or by getting it, if it's at a good...
Yeah.
For some reason, the Silent Hill 2 DDS files don't work. It also says they're invalid. Which is tragic.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream here.
Oh. Is the stream invalid? Hey, I found my save files.
Great.
What happens if I open them with a TXT? I wonder if I can manipulate them.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys later then, those of you
Bye!
Goodbye.